Welcome to the Comics Experiment. My name is Benny. I run this show every Tuesday and Thursday over at our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Comicstorian, where we do the Comics Experiment, the Absolute Comic Show, our Dungeons & Dragons game, and we do a comic book review show. And we'd love for you to join us at twitch.tv/Comicstorian every Tuesday or Thursday. It's then uploaded right here on YouTube to the Comicstorian main channel on Saturdays, and it's also put across all of your favorite podcast avenues. Today's episode is brought to you by one of our sponsors, G Fuel. That's not my G Fuel, G Fuel.
G Fuel, clear, vodka-flavored G Fuel.
G Fuel. Today, my recommendation, Hero Drink from Monster Hunter.
Vodka-flavored.
G Fuel does not condone or endorse mixing vodka with your G Fuel.
No.
But we do
That's
here
a-
at Comicstorian.
That's an Andy thing.
We do not.
Hey, what
Legally
you,
speaking, we do not condone anything.
but what you do in your personal time?
Whoa! How did I get here? It's like I'm being inserted into the middle of another podcast. But today's episode is brought to you by Quip. We'll tell you more about that in the middle of today's episode with the adverse version of me. We're also sponsored by one of our other channels, Absolutely Marvel and DC, where nearly every day you can find me, Dan, Sal, and Dylan talking about your favorite movies and TV shows in the world of superheroes. Like, seriously, we find anything on the internet and just talk about it. If you'd like to hear our opinions on CW show, the Disney Plus shows, various movies, and just random theories, like the one that is launching tomorrow, does Shang-Chi predict the X-Men? We got a sound theory in that. You should watch the video tomorrow, Andy.
I saw that movie. No.
Did you not notice Jean Grey in that one scene?
That video is legit coming out tomorrow.
They're on the bus.
There was a literal Phoenix Man. Clearly, that's
Somebody's
X-Men.
like, look at all these weird mutants around here.
Anyway, yes, go check out that channel. It's known as Absolutely Marvel and DC. It's one of the many, 5 side projects we have launched in the last 6 months. And we have a lot of fun doing it. We'd love for you to come and join the community over there. All right. So last week, we had a little bit of fun trying to figure out the deaths in Injustice and whether or not they'd work. And Andy did an Andy thing and made an offhand comment. What was that comment?
I do? What was the comment?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't remember what I said 10 minutes ago.
Exact words.
I need the exact...
And I quote, you know what would be awesome? We should play a game called Guess That Death. Is that roughly?
Roughly, yeah.
Roughly around.
So today,
yeah.
we're bringing you the first iteration of one of our game shows. And for those who are going to ask, Heroes Against Humanity will return eventually, okay? We save it for when we need
I've been
it.
hearing that for 3 years. So.
Right, and it'll come back.
Just wait till there's a lull in stuff.
That's when we use it. It's evergreen, and we don't want you to get sick of it. So we made a new game. Guess That Death. Dan, you better put text over me where my hands go.
I'm just gonna put Comic Sans. Guess that death.
Dan, you didn't do your theme song with it. Go.
Da 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 da. Guess that death. I don't know why that's always my theme song.
That's your go-to.
You have one theme song.
I have one theme song.
Da, 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 da. Flat tire.
Flat tire, what?
Like that's what he does when he gets a flat tire.
This is true. I get out of my car and go da 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 da. Flat tire. Womp. And then I look at the camera, and people are like, "Damn, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I wasn't at the camera."
The tow truck guy's like,
Who are you looking at? Don't worry about it.
I'm just picturing Dan. Tow truck guy pulls up. Dan's over by his car. Tow truck guy gets out, looks at Dan, and Dan goes, "Yeah, hold on a second. I bet you're wondering how I got here."
And I just
actually
randomly
says-
stop and turn to different angles. I don't know what this car.
he actually says record scratch. record scratch.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
So what I did was I went to multiple websites. So, I mean, I literally went to
Google.
Screen
And only
Rant.
half of them were porn.
Well, yeah, I mean, but anyway, I went to Screen Rant, Chillipedia, DC fan wikis. I looked for interesting deaths that that they might get. Might being the key word. Now, the way this game is going to work is I'm going to give you a baseline clue, and the two of you have to work together to figure it out.
Oh,
Okay.
we're together.
Yeah, because it'll make it
What
far
I
more
would have
humorous.
done, and I doubt he did this, would have been add a real world person in there. Like in the mix.
Okay, so here's the test one to see if this is going to work at all. Okay,
Got it.
Now, the way we're going to do this, and Dan, just to make editing a lot more fun to you, At any point, Andy and Dan can ask the audience. You then have to go to the Twitch chat and pull out the comments that they make to put on the stream. The
To
video.
like put on the screen
Right.
itself. I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that with every question.
All you gotta do is go to the VOD and look at the
Yeah,
come through.
Dan,
We're not doing
with the
that.
timestamp.
You're doing it.
I think you should do it.
I
I
do.
don't have to do it, which is why I think you should do it.
So your first character
Yes.
killed by their student.
It's not a very good clue at all.
That's what I was going for here.
Killed by their.
I have multiples, but the more we go, we're gonna start at 10 points. We're gonna start at 5 points if you get it this early.
All right.
All the way down to 1 point if I basically have to tell you who it is.
Gotcha.
Killed
So we still
by
get
their
a point
student.
if you
You'll
have to tell us?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I mean,
Well, it's 0 if I tell you who it is straight out. I said
No, you
basically.
just
because the
said.
clue's basically gonna give it to you at that point. If you still don't get
Killed
it,
by
my
the
clues
student.
suck.
Xavier got killed by his student Scott.
That's true. Meh. We're going with Xavier. Killed by his student
Yes.
Scott.
Is that
So
actually
five.
what it is?
Nice.
So I had killed by their student. Student was in their
Okay.
right mind. Big Marvel event. And then this
Only
is
had one eye.
this was this.
know why that's
This is where it was
The
going
first
to be.
one that came to head, but
This was going to be the last one though. Student was empowered by the Phoenix Force.
oh,
Yeah, well, yeah.
okay.
I mean, that still narrows it down to like 8 X-Men.
Clearly, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you get the idea.
Nice.
All
All right, so you get
Yeah,
5
proud of
points
you.
on the first question. We're gonna see how many you guys get by the end of this. Okay,
Where's our little buzzer? Remember we used to have a buzzer?
this one's gonna be vague as hell. So if you guys get
All
this
right,
one,
got it. Go.
died saving his friend.
Ben Riley.
No. Did we dock random guesses?
No, you can't do that.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're getting
Died
no point.
saving his friend. You know, we're gonna need
Superboy.
Nope.
Damn. Didn't he die?
Other Superboy.
Yeah. Other Superboy.
No.
But was it the other Superboy?
That one, yes.
Yes.
Con L.
Oh, Con L. Taken before
All right,
his
give us
time.
give us
Next
another
hit,
clue.
going to 4 points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has 3 well-known names.
Okay. Sorry.
Three-
Died saving his friend.
Yep.
Has
Has
3
three
well-known
There's
names.
3 well-known names in comics that he goes by.
Tim Drake.
No,
Ooh.
but that is a good one.
He's got like
That's a
8
good one.
different
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
personas.
Okay. I feel like not knowing if it's DC or Marvel makes this so much harder.
That's why I didn't put any of that in there.
Died saving his friends.
One of the Flashes?
One of.
I mean,
I'm going with Flash Family. That's my question.
Well, I mean, when we say different names, are we going Flash as different names because we've got a Barry, a Wally?
that's true.
Or are
That's
we
a good
going the
point.
other direction?
Okay, to clarify that, it's one person who's gone by 3 well-known names in their respective universe.
And died saving their friend.
Yes.
I'm gonna need another clue. I
Yeah.
got another.
They're also in the MCU.
Hawkeye.
Oh, all right.
No.
They're also in.
That does really narrow it down, though.
It does.
3 names.
Done.
Spider-Man. No. I
The,
already
the
guessed
names are in the
Spider-Man.
comics, Bear. Keep that in mind. They don't have all 3 in there.
Right.
in the
Yeah,
movies.
yeah. I figured as much. It'd be weird if they went by 3 different titles in the MCU. What are you with this movie? Died saving their friends.
No, because I was gonna say
Captain
Iron
America.
Man.
Just start listing up people.
It's
in the MCU.
Iron Man.
Captain
No,
America.
they were his colleagues, not friends.
Yeah. Vision.
No.
Spider-Man.
You're just going to go to the
Hulk. Black Widow. Let me know when I hit the one. Ant-Man. The other Ant-Man.
The other
The other
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. There was actually 3 Ant-Man,
Yeah,
I
there
believe.
were.
Yeah. Who am I not talking about? Thor.
You still haven't got the guy that
I
got
know, I'll
listed.
get there. There's only a finite number of people in the MCU.
Are they an Avenger? Are we allowed to ask questions?
I think it
Is
should
that
be
the
like a
rules?
20 questions thing.
Yeah.
Do you want another clue?
No, we're already at 2 points, apparently. Hold on, I'll keep listing off names in the
That's
MCU.
in the FCU.
Rhodey. Who have I not named?
Like
Black
half the
Panther.
cast.
Black Panther. Wanda. Captain
I
Marvel.
love that you're still not getting it.
I know, right? I'll get there eventually, though.
Captain America, Winter Soldier.
I already said.
There you go.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
what 3 names does he have?
Bucky, Winter Soldier, and
His
Captain
code
America.
name isn't Bucky.
His code name technically is Bucky because his name is Bucky Barnes. And
No,
I said,
it's a nickname. not a
and all I
code
said
name.
was, has 3 well-known names.
When did he die saving his friends?
World War II.
But
His
he didn't
origin.
die.
He didn't. Well, and he also didn't die saving his friends.
Yeah.
If you look into it, he was saving Cap. He was
Well,
saving.
yeah, but
So the singular friend.
Yeah,
Okay.
I said
you make
friend.
it
There's
sound
the
I
like-
said
problem.
dive saving his friend.
You said
You
make
added
it
the
sound
S.
like he
There's my
dived in
problem.
front of,
I
like,
thought
a
he had
bullet in front
multiple
of
friends.
his head.
That was the real error. It's just- okay.
I think we're up to what? 7 points.
Luckily, that first one I just
we're actually
randomly
solid.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Assassinated in the public eye.
JFK.
So not literally assassinated, just in the public eye, or was assassinated while everyone was looking.
While everyone is looking.
Okay,
Yeah.
Captain America.
Yep.
He was shot on the steps of the White House.
What was that?
In
Like
the
the
issue
End
when
of
he
Civil War.
died.
Yeah, it was end of Civil War.
He
It was-
like gives himself up and then is shot in front of everybody.
Oh, apparently I didn't read that.
But I wasn't sure if Ben meant like cancel culture assassinated him. You know what I'm saying?
Has any superhero been cancel cultured in the
Probably.
comics?
Probably.
Who knows? Who knows?
I feel like Tony would be canceled.
I believe it would be Scalp Hunter, who was then renamed because of the fact that Scalp Hunter was a little insensitive.
A little?
Just a little.
It was also because it was a white guy from Orange County.
Okay, let's.
Ah, I'm back. Fell out of the adverse. It's a good thing I'm here though, because I'm opening a portal. Today's podcast is sponsored by Quip. When was the last time you got rewarded for brushing your teeth? Never? Well, with Quip's new smart electric toothbrush, good habits can earn you great perks like gift cards, free products, and more. The Quip Smart Brush is for adults and kids and connects to the Quip app with Bluetooth, allowing you to track when and how you brush, earn points daily for brushing, and redeem rewards from Quip and partners. Quip has everything you need for a good routine beyond just the brush, including toothpaste, floss, mouthwash, and even now, sugar-free gum. I've used a Quip brush for a while now, so I can confirm that you really do get the best brushing experience from them. As a matter of fact, true story, when we were offered to do this deal again, one of our employees asked if I wasn't going to use the brush, could he take it? To which I responded, I still have mine from the last time we did this deal. Go ahead and have the new one. Start getting your rewards for brushing your teeth today. Go to getquip.com/comics right now to save $10 on a Quip Smart Electric Toothbrush. That's $10 off of a smart electric toothbrush to getquip.com/comics. That's getquip.com/comics. Quip, the good habits company. Whoa! All right. Well, there was your Quip ad. That was amazing, wasn't it? I'd better vamoose and change into another shirt and grow my hair a little shorter because we're going back to the regular universe, to your regularly scheduled comics experiment. The next one, famous in the 80s. The death was famous in the 80s.
Superman.
Dazzler. Famous.
Is it Superman?
No.
He died in the 90s.
Spider-Man.
No.
He died
Wolverine.
He died in the 90s. He died in the 90s.
But which time?
Well, that's true. I think the first time was in the 90s.
It was?
though,
Okay.
yeah. Famous in... the death was
The
famous.
death
Death was famous in the 80s.
In the 80s. The death, like during the
I figured this one
1980s.
might make the clue too easy for Andy or too difficult for Andy. I didn't know which
I
one.
remember everybody. I know everybody who died in the 90s. There was a lot of them. In the 80s. Who died in the 80s? Other than my child.
I mean, I didn't read in the 80s.
You weren't alive in the 80s.
I wasn't.
So that would explain that.
You weren't alive in the 80s.
That does explain it. That does explain it.
I haven't any other clue.
That one's
You
too.
didn't come up with another clue?
No, I did.
oh.
I did.
If it's not Spider-Man, Gwen Stacy.
No.
Green
Was
Goblin.
that 80s?
MJ. Who died in the 80s, goddamn?
LL Cool J. See you later.
No, his career.
No, my initial next clue I thought might be too easy. That's what I'm going.
No, you got to give it to me.
The next one
Yeah.
is the most famous cousin in comics.
Oh, Supergirl. I forgot she died in Final Crisis. Because they come back. That's the problem that throws you off.
That's what I was trying to think of. My next one was good. My other clue that I was going to go with was came back as an alien. But I
Right, a shape-shifting alien. The 90s.
I mean,
but I felt like you would have immediately got that one
though.
too.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, she was
She'd
an
also
alien
died
both
as an
ways.
alien, if you think
But
about that.
But I felt if I said that, you would jumped right to Supergirl.
Supergirl, yeah. That was 4 points. It's not bad.
that's not bad.
Yeah. We've only got one where we've gotten really
Yeah.
low on the
You guys went really low in the totem pole.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Okay. All right.
This is another one.
This one's gonna need some clarification as to which.
Spider-Man.
I bet it's one of the Robins.
It's gonna
They're
be
always dying.
Bat Family or Spider Family. I'm guessing.
Yeah, a lot of people die in those families.
Okay.
X-Men, a lot of people died too, though. Keep going. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I just know Dan's gonna go broad. Once again, famous in the 80s.
Good Lord.
How can we get the same?
Yeah, you can't give us the same clue.
Okay.
No,
All
that's
right.
bullshit.
Infamous for replacing someone famous.
Ben Riley?
Supergirl? The other one?
The other one?
Because that one died too. It does not pay to be a Supergirl. They die all the time.
Famous in the 80s,
Replace
and there's a specific
someone.
one.
Right. And they're famous for they replace someone infamously famous.
Oh, is it Jason Todd coming back as Red Hood?
Well,
Because he comes back as
Jason-
the Joker?
Jason Todd's
Todd
death.
dying.
We're doing deaths
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
not revivals.
But you
I could
said-
probably play the same game with revival.
Oh, no, that's what I meant with the replacing, because you're implying he replaced
He replaced
Joker.
no, he replaced Nightwing.
Joker.
He became the Robin.
Well,
that
I
nobody
guess-
liked.
Jason
When
Todd
he-
is like, I'm the Joker now.
I'll give you guys 5 for that
My
one.
head's thinking when he comes back as Red Hood, he's replacing Joker, because Red Hood's what the Joker
Well, yeah, but he
was.
replaced
Okay,
Robin
all right.
originally.
This,
Nobody liked it.
I'm going to give you 2 clues to start this one.
Oh, doubles.
Okay, it's the only time I'm going to give you this particular clue. It's not DC and Marvel.
Okay.
And then your real clue
It's
is,
not helpful. I'm not going to know this one.
and your other clue is famous indie book death.
I mean, if it wasn't in DC or Marvel, I would have guessed it was an indie book.
Famous indie book death?
Yeah, there's only a few of those.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Walking Dead guy.
You remember when Walking Dead was fighting all those zombies? It's like Die Hard for me.
Is it one of the Walking Dead guys?
I'm going to give it to you as a clue.
Ted
You've
Walker?
narrowed down the franchise.
I did, yeah.
Now we
It's
just got to pick one
Neil-
of the 800 people who died in the course of Walking
It's
Dead.
Carl, not Carl. Carl's
Carl's the
dad.
kid. Yeah.
What's Carl's dad's name?
No,
That
that's
guy.
not the person. It's not the person.
Shane.
No.
Ted.
Negan. No, Negan's still alive.
Is he? I haven't kept going with it.
I think he survived in the comics.
He's like, is he? Okay, so this one doesn't count.
Whoops. He's alive in the show. I know that. I don't know if he's alive in the comics. The governor. Let me just list off the names of characters I know from the Walking
I know
Dead.
Carl.
I know Coral.
And for some reason, my head keeps thinking Ted Nugent, and I know he's Ted
It's
Nugent.
not in The Walking Dead. I mean, if anybody would survive a zombie apocalypse, it probably would be Ted Nugent.
I would give him that, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him that one.
You guys want the second clue?
I mean, I'm not gonna get it.
I mean-
but sure.
Shane, the governor.
He's just going to go everywhere.
Who's the main character from Walking Dead? What's his name?
Carl's dad.
Yes, I know that.
Rick?
Rick.
Rick
Thank
Grimes.
you.
Yeah.
No, not him.
No.
Not Rick.
Oh,
No.
damn.
I couldn't remember Rick, honestly.
So it's one of the Walking Dead people, though.
Yeah,
And
he
we
said that.
clearly
Yeah,
don't
no.
know.
I said
He said that,
you
yeah.
got the
I know.
franchise. I'm
know,
giving
but
you
we
that as a
don't
free
know.
clue.
But we don't
trying
know the
to-
character.
That's the thing. I
Well,
have.
here's the thing, and here's why I brought this one up. Dan looks up comic book news on a frequent basis, so there's a chance he's come across this at some point.
That's why I know it's Walking Dead.
All right,
That's
give me
why
a
I
second.
thought it was Carl's dad.
Give me a sec. Rick, we already said it.
It happened
It's permanently
early in the
Carl's
comics
dad.
and
That doesn't
is
help me out.
revered as one of the most gruesome deaths.
Oh, crap. The Asian guy.
Corey.
Steve. It is Steve, isn't it?
No, Steve Ewan is the guy that plays Glenn.
Damn it, I got the actor's name.
That's not the death, though. That's not the death.
Oh,
Damn.
His actually comes up in none of the lists.
really?
Yeah.
You see his eyeball fly across the page.
Right, but there's something else that happens early on in the book series, around 40 to 60 issues.
Oh, Lord. You know how long it's been since I've read those?
I read the first issue and that was it.
And Dan was like, too scary for me.
I'll give you a
black and
free
white.
clue. The same character dies in season 3 around the prison.
I never watched season 3. I got really bored with the show, honestly.
I love how he's like, all right, so the clue is things you haven't seen or read, okay?
In my defense, how do I know that he
or
has
haven't
a-
read in like 15 years. I got
So it's not Carl's dad? Are we sure?
Lori Grimes.
we're sticking
Lori
with
Grimes.
I got the right last
The reason
name.
it's considered one of the more gruesome deaths is in the comics, she gets shot in the back
Yeah.
and then falls on her pregnant stomach, crushing the child inside.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's
I mean,
dark.
that's only gruesome if you like kids.
What direction did the show just take?
I don't know. But you know what? At least I got it was the Grimes family.
Well, yeah, the main characters from this comic. Yes, you're right. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. I try.
I like how our Twitch chat, because we do this live on Thursdays at
Did they get it?
twitch.tv/Comicstorian. As soon as it said between 40 to 60, they were starting to spout out her name.
Yeah, yeah. It's been so long since I've read those. I couldn't tell you when people died in that comic at this point.
Okay, all right.
I got the series though. I'm
Yeah,
gonna take the
Here's
win
your clue
We've been
for your
doing good
next
up to
one.
this point, chat. So
there.
piss off.
Chat.
I like to get angry with chat.
Yeah, chat.
Uh,
Don't know why I'm saying your name like that, chat.
Also, it's not like a one person.
Nope. If you weren't aware, Twitch
They're just
chat,
an amorphous blob.
pretty much just online chat is just this blob.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you know Missing No from Pokemon? It's kind
No,
of like that.
I don't.
From like Red and Blue.
Here's
don't
the best
remember
part
that, no.
about this. Dan looks so disappointed right now in Andy.
I'm surprised.
I don't know that one now. It's on my head. Sorry.
It was like how you hack the game to get like infinite master balls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now you get it.
Yeah, I got you.
So your first clue is that 2 deaths are associated with this one.
Of course, there. It's comics. They came back and died again.
2 at the
Actually-
same time. As in they happen
okay.
simultaneously at the
Okay.
same time. I got to clarify sometimes because the problem is Andy's not even trolling. He's accurate in all of his questions.
You know how many times Wolverine has died? A bunch. And I'm just talking about
They're about
Logan
to do
Wolverine.
They're about to do a book called The Deaths of Wolverine.
It's just the list.
We'll redo this show, and every answer will be Wolverine.
3,800 pages.
Okay.
So 2 deaths happen at the same time in this particular one. It is notable for that. So
Flash?
Ooh.
no, speedster bullshit.
Other Flash?
No,
Reverse Flash.
Oh, Heroes in Crisis?
no, that's actually like 8 deaths.
I know, but only 2 that matter. Just kidding.
I didn't say 2 that matter. I said 2 deaths.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
That'll be
That's
the
fair.
next clue. 2 that matter.
Oh, well, in that case, it's this person. I got no, I don't know. I'm just going to look at the Switch.
Yeah.
You gonna go what?
Give us a hint. Give us a
Oh,
hint.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Second hint
Yeah.
happens in an alternate universe.
In an alternate universe.
Yep.
An alternate
Superman
universe.
Prime and the Anti-Monitor. I think he was the Monitor at that point. But I got nothing.
Nothing on that one.
Injustice. Did I get the universe right?
No.
Damn,
Did not
I
get the
actually thought Injustice too.
universe. It's just like one of those scenes where they punch each other. And people,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's how Superman and Doomsday did it.
Yeah.
Brrr, and then we die.
and then we die.
You dead still? Okay, me too. Me too.
Doomsday's like, huh?
The death took place after about roughly 100 issues in this alternate universe, and the villain was there from the first issue all the way to the finale.
That's a terrible clue. Your clues suck.
Trying to make this one vague because if I get the wrong clue in this one, you're immediately going to jump to it.
Clues
Well,
suck.
okay. Well, let's think. Alternate universe. What had 100 issues?
Injustice.
Okay, we've already nixed that though.
Because Earth 2
Chat's
didn't.
already gotten it, so it's not that bad a clue. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at your phone.
Okay.
I got nothing.
I don't know what went 100
Free
issues.
clue.
Okay.
Dan might get this one.
Okay.
It's on the channel in one of our biggest videos.
So it's not if it's not Injustice.
That was more for Dan. You don't know what's on the channel.
I don't pay
Yeah, I'm
attention
trying
to our
to think.
channel.
Because our biggest videos are Injustice and the Godspeed fight. Oh wait, is it in Old Man Logan?
Nope.
Nope.
That didn't go over 100 issues.
Yeah, I know. I can't think what alternate universe went 100 issues.
Where 2 people died at the same time.
I mean, at this point, the next clue is probably just going to give it away. But the death then birthed a brand new superhero who carried the name of the book on for like 30 more issues. I'm actually really surprised you guys are drawing a
I
blank.
got nothing here.
I feel like this is going to be one of those ones where it was just too obvious.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, that's it.
Is it in the Ultimate Universe? Is it... Okay, so if it's the Ultimate Universe...
Oh, like Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yes. Goblin and Spider-Man died at the exact same time at the end of like a 100 issue or so arc. Leads into Miles Morales, who goes for another 30 issues before being smashed together with everyone. And now he just knows Peter Parker because they're buddies, and the whole point of his origin doesn't make sense.
I never read that series.
Green Goblin wasn't there from the beginning.
Norman was.
Well, yeah, okay.
But that is Green Goblin. I mean,
It's like, yeah, the villain was there at the start. Well, or like 6 or 7 issues in, but whatever.
Okay, well...
Okay.
Okay, so it's Ultimate Spider-Man. Okay.
I don't think those clues were very good.
You know what? We
I'm
need
sorry.
Steve and Blue. We could get some Blues Clues up in here, and we could get some better stuff. Oh, Ultimate Spider-Man. Why didn't he just say that from the start?
Yeah.
all right. This one I didn't write down, so I'm running with this on top of my head.
Oh, yeah, this should be good.
Okay. Hit us.
Hit you. One.
He started moving that.
I did it first, so he wouldn't do it.
One of the most famous deaths ever in comics.
Superman.
Wolverine.
Batman.
Spider-Man.
I had more to the clue, but you know what? I'll just keep letting you go now.
Captain America. No, we already did that one. Phoenix.
Ooh.
Or Jean
Was
Grey.
it Phoenix?
I'll give it to you. It's Jean Grey. It's Jean Grey.
Which time? That's what we have to guess now.
Which time were you thinking when you made this plot?
The last time.
The big issue I was having is finding heroes and deaths in here that you guys would have a shot at guessing.
Sure.
Because, like, I mean, we can go, well, that one you would actually get, but we can go with, like, it was Moira McTaggart, but if you've been reading the X-Men books, you would get it. Because she dies, like, 20 times.
Oh, yeah.
They all do.
The first clue,
time.
she's died at least over 100 times.
That wouldn't help.
All right, so Jean
I would
Grey.
go with Jean Grey. Yeah, that would be my guess, actually.
But, like, this one was, like, one of the more famous deaths, Mockingbird.
How is that a more famous death?
Yeah, what?
I didn't even know she died at some point.
In 1993 in the Avengers West Coast.
Nobody read Avengers West Coast. That was the problem.
But apparently, it's a famous death.
Sure, all right. Fame is really pushing it, but all right.
So that is what I got for today. I got a few more to pull from.
I
but
mean, there was only one we didn't know.
yeah. So you guys got 5 on the first one, so you got it perfect.
Yeah.
So you got 3 5s, so that's 15. Second one, you got down to 2, so 17.
Hey, we still got 2.
That's true.
You got 4 on one of them, so that was, God, numbers, a 21. And then the last one, weirdly enough, you didn't get Ultimate Spider-Man. I'm saying my clues are fine. Chat, let me know in the comments down below if they were fine.
Of course, chat's going to agree with you.
Well, yeah, that's why I like to ask them.
Right, Benny, it is great. It's my impression of chat. It was pretty good, right?
I liked
it. It was like spot on.
It
Was it?
was like immaculate.
Anyway, today's episode has been brought to you by G Fuel. Grab the new hero drink flavor over at G Fuel. It's Monster Hunter themed. It's kind of a light mangoey. Reminds me of the Wampa fruit, but not nearly as powerfully fruit-based. Use the code COMICS at checkout and get yourself one. What?
It reminds me of fruit, but not like with a lot of fruit. Like back off the fruit flavor.
Right. Well, you get it then. Yeah, back off the fruit. in my
Yeah,
fruit
yeah,
drink.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what you said yesterday when I was mixing the cocktail.
That
Little
is
too
true.
much
You
fruit
did a
in
lot
the-
of fruit in my cocktail, yeah. Like a whole lime.
And it's also brought to you by one of our new projects, our new channel, Absolutely Marvel and DC. Dan, why don't you tell them a little about that?
We talk about Marvel and DC shows as well as other superhero shows and movies and theories and random stuff. It's really fun. You should check it out.
It's like good.
I mean, that's what we do. We're talking about Shang-Chi's rings and mutants. I wasn't part of that one, so I'm just...
He doesn't know what the
spitballing.
connection is.
I mean, that's what we do over there. Why are we laughing?
Dan, you're really selling the
I was
channel.
gonna say, you sound so non-committal about it. Yeah, I mean, we do some stuff. It's cool or whatever.
You should check it out. It's absolutely Marvel and DC. We review a lot of cool stuff.
And if you happen to miss our review show that goes out weekly right here, or you wanted to see the podcast that Sal and I do over at Absolute Comics, make sure you do a YouTube search for Absolute Comics. It's kind of the dumping ground for all the podcasts that don't have homes. I don't think we're ever moving it off of that. We keep having a meeting about it, but the channel lives. It will live on. It's not the weekly pull. It's Absolute Comics. Multiple podcasts, multiple channels. We do a lot here at Comicstorian. And was I right about Ultimate Spider-Man? Just let me know. All right, cool. Anyway.
Of course you were, Benny.
We'll see you guys next week right here at Comics Experiment. Oh, and if you like this game, let us know because that was only like 6 potential deaths. There's a lot more I could do here.
And
A lot of people die in comics.
The best part is we could take that exact list and make 3 episodes of completely different heroes that died.
That is true.
So
Next episode, I'll do Mockingbird. You both, who?
I mean, I know who it is. I'm surprised it's on Most Famous Deaths.